Hi everyone, I'm your host Deniz Aksoy and welcome to the final of the first season of the Starting Five. So let's meet our two finalists. First off, live from Greece, we have Olympiacos forward Alec Peters. Welcome, Alec.
Welcome. Hello. Thank you guys. Thanks for having me again. Hoping I can extend my win streak.
We'll see. I don't know. We don't know yet. Cause playing against him, AS Monaco starting point guard, Mike James. I got
Hello.
Both. Players.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I like the applause. It gives me good confidence going forward.
But I did the same thing to Alec as well. It's.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to his introduction.
Oh wow! So
here we go. Come on now.
So you guys know each other. Let's call it so well, or you guys are friends, like not that close friends. How do we call it?
I got a great Mike James story. So Mike assisted me on my very first professional basketball basket.
Wow.
Just to put that up there, I was left corner. We were in Phoenix, and in the left corner, I got in at the end of the game. We were getting our butts kicked, but Mike found me in the left corner off a pick and roll, and my very first shot and basket I've had my first in my professional career. Mike James set it all up.
I try to look out for others.
That's
what everybody says about me.
This is an amazing information. By the way, matchup as we see on the screen, Alec, we describe you as second most famous person from Washington, Illinois.
It's probably a true statement. Very, very true statement.
Second most? Why second?
Why second? I mean, you guys probably don't watch the show The Bachelor at all. Like it's that
It's my favorite.
One person and chooses from God knows how many women. Well, someone I went to high school with was the Bachelor one year, so he probably takes first place.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And then for Mike, it's the best haircut in Euroleague. Source Mike James.
I could have said that, but I don't remember saying that.
By the way,
it sounds like something I would say, but I did. Okay, you said it, so it's not. I didn't source that. It's not my source.
Yeah, but we can call it in this way too. But I said that.
Right.
But I have a question. So Alec, you beat Kyle Hines in the previous round, right? And then you were trailing by 2 points before the last round, and you closed the game on a 5-0 run. So what scenario are you hoping for today?
I mean, the way I closed that game, I mean, that was I was on a heater. That was something that was Mariano Rivera type stuff. And for anybody that's a baseball fan, I really closed the game out well. So maybe I'll do my work ahead of time. I'm hoping I do, but I should have done some more scouting because I didn't know Mike blew Will Clyburn out of the water in this either. So looks like we're hoping for a good matchup.
But can I say something, Mike? So you beat Will Clyburn in the previous round, and you were in control for the most of the game. So we saw that. If you remember, also we asked you who could be a tough challenge for you, and then do you remember your answer?
I don't actually, but
I know. I remember.
I don't know. What did I say?
You said Jesus. So Alec said Jesus.
Sounds about right.
So
that's a funny answer.
Come on. Question one.
All right.
That's a funny answer.
So this is gonna be amazing. So we have the rules, and we have 5 rounds. First round, as we all know, but I just want to repeat. We have 5 rounds. So first round is EuroLeague. Second one is about NBA. Third is teammates. Fourth is sport. And fifth one is my favorite. General knowledge. You remember, right? Everything. 2 questions per team, 1 point per correct answer, and then 24 seconds to answer a question if correct answer is not given. Other team has 8 seconds to answer and win the point. And then round 4, rapid fire answer, 8 seconds per turn. Both players have 5 turns. So round 5, teams to pick a category amongst 3 given choices. And 5 questions per category. Are we clear?
Let's roll.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Oh my God, why? What is going on?
Because I felt like Will he was bottom of the barrel, and I just beat him. So and I just got too much confidence beating him too handily, and I feel like Alec, he got battle tested. He probably got set up. He played the owner of the show. He probably had the answers.
I was
and
down
somehow
bad.
he still won. I don't know.
I thought it was a setup because Kyle was beating me for a bit. I was like, this is all questions catered towards him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know, but we're gonna see.
We're gonna see. So jump ball.
We're gonna check it out.
First off, let's see who is going to go first. I'm going to ask you a question, and then the person who is closest to the answer will start. Dimitris Diamantidis is the EuroLeague all-time leader in steals. So how many EuroLeague career steals does he have?
I'm going to say 320.
320. Mike, you go.
321.
400.
Some Price is Right stuff right here.
To be honest, I thought it had to be something like that. To be the all-time leader in steals, he had to average at least 1 a game, and he probably played like 400 games. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
actually.
Exactly. So you are the player A, and Alec is the player B. Let's go with the EuroLeague.
I wanted to go second, though. Okay, all right, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Guess this guard based on these individual achievements. 2 EuroLeague titles. 13-14 EuroLeague season MVP. 13-14 EuroLeague first team. And 2017-18 EuroLeague second team.
2? That's throwing me.
Who can it be?
Spanulis? He got 3 though, or something like that. Maybe 4, huh? That's bad. I don't got an answer.
My turn to answer. I'm gonna shoot 7, 6. Slukas? That's not right though.
No right answers. I'm sorry. That is.
No.
I almost said Chacho, but I thought I was tripping.
You did
I thought he got
not.
MVP later.
That's frustrating.
I thought I was tripping.
Hot start.
Oh, wow. I thought you would know that. But okay, let's go for player B's first question. So guess this player based on these individual achievements as well. 1 EuroLeague title, 1 Euro Cup title. 2009-10 EuroLeague season MVP. 2 times Euro Cup regular season MVP. 3 times EuroLeague first team. And 3 times EuroLeague second team.
Oh my goodness. So quite the list. Man, you know what? I don't know. Diamantidis. I have no idea.
So.
It's not right.
Mike, that is your turn.
I got it. Nando. I'm gonna guess Nando, but it's wrong because he got 2 EuroLeagues, I think.
It's the Serbian guy,
Milos?
How?
He do got 1. Yep, okay, and he got that makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
But
solid start.
But guys, wait.
Solid start.
Did X make a really good job by preparing these questions? Because I think it's tough for you. I'm seeing that you're having difficulty.
He did. Here we go. Question 2. What was
all right.
Question 2.
Question 2 for Mike James. It's coming. It's on the way. Name the 2 players in this picture.
Ulanovas and Kalinic.
That is correct. That is correct. Yes. So that was easy?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take that one. To be honest, these ones is easier, in my opinion.
Because you've been there, so you've done this and you've seen it. So for you, it's easy to guess. I don't know how you did
Yeah,
on the
the
first.
face ones is easier.
Okay, all right. So are you ready, Alec, for your picture? I mean, for this picture.
I did bad at this one last time, yeah, but I'm ready.
All right. Name the two players in this picture.
Oh my goodness. Roderick Beaubois and Lasorte.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it easy?
The hair was a good giveaway. That was a good clue.
Okay, that's how you get it.
And Roddy the only person that smiled like that.
Yeah.
That is correct. And do you want to see this guy?
You look solid with the red.
You think so? I think I got a little bit of red growing in my beard, to be honest.
Can I say something? I think this guy's cute. Really cute. This one on the picture.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, what can you do? But
There you go.
I'll take it.
so
It's
it's
the bottom half.
so it is.
Yeah, which half? Which half are you talking about?
Which half are you talking about?
So guys, we are here on the round 2. It's NBA time. The score is 1-1. And now it is your turn, Mike, with the first question of NBA. Are you ready? Which team does what happened?
No, I was thinking in my head. I don't know. The Kings?
Are you sure?
No, but that's what I'm gonna guess.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yep.
I like the honesty. I really like the honesty. It's like no, I like it. We have to keep it like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just gotta go for it.
you ready, Alec?
Yep.
Let's go with your question. Which team does George Hill currently play for?
George Hill plays for the Timberwolves. And again, I'm not sure, but that's my guess.
Are you ready? Are you sure?
Yeah, no. Again, no, but that's my guess.
I'm trying to help you over here. Help both of you. But nope, Mike, your turn.
Incorrect.
I'm also gonna guess, but I'm gonna guess the Bucks. Milwaukee. That's my guess.
I'm sorry, guys. Indiana Pacers.
He went back to
He
Indiana.
went back, yeah, exactly. I did not
Who would know
he
that?
went back there.
I mean, NBA followers, they would know that. But it's okay. It's fine.
Only people in Indiana know that.
All right.
Indiana's not on my league pass.
If you say so. But okay, it's fine. Mike, you're 1 point ahead of Alec, but we have the second question. You ready? Let's go. Name the player based on these facts. Drafted in the first round in the 2000 NBA draft. And the dates as you see. I don't want to confuse you by saying all these things. New Jersey Nets. Denver Nuggets.
Who played for the Nuggets that long? I don't even have a Andre Miller. It's wrong, but I don't have a guess.
Alec, you want to go?
My turn. Kenyon Martin is my guess.
That's a great guess. That's probably right.
That is right. Correct.
On the board. Here we go.
Correct.
Tied up.
Correct.
That was a good one. Who played for the Nuggets that long? And I couldn't think of the obvious person. I don't know why Andre Miller was just sticking in my head.
Maybe you watched the highlights of him. I don't know.
Nah, because he played for the Nuggets and the Clippers, but it was reverse order though.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Tie ball game.
That was a good one, Alec. Let's go with your question. So, name the player based on these facts drafted in the first round in the 98 NBA draft. He played longest in Washington, was it? No, also Golden State Warriors.
Lakers, Clippers, Cavs. Jeez. Oh, man. I've let the time run out because I have zero clue.
Mike, you go.
I'm going to guess Antoine Jameson.
Wow. That is correct. Bravo. Wow. Okay. Alex. So, 2-2. Right, X?
3-2.
3-2. Mike, you're up. Yeah. But how was it? How did you find these questions of NBA, by the way?
Makes me want to go back and watch some highlights from
it's the timer that messes you up more than anything.
Yeah.
Because when he had it, I was able to calmly assess the situation. But when I had it, I was scrambling. It's the timer. The timer gets you.
Alec, how do you see Mike James right now until now? Is he that good? Or is he
good? This is eerily similar to my very first time doing this against Kyle. So maybe Mike will run out of stamina like Kyle did. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, but I cannot wait for the 5th round. So let's see. Round 3, the teammates. Let's see who knows his teammates better than the other one. So Mike, let's start with you. Don't shake. Why did you shake your hand?
I had too many damn teammates as well. What is the question?
For the 2022-23 EuroLeague regular season, which Monaco player has the best 3-point percentage?
That's this year, right?
Right.
It's definitely this year.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna go Ellie. But it could be Yak, but I'm going Ellie. Yeah, I'm going to Kobo.
Nope. Alec?
My guess, is it Utara?
That is correct. But wow. By the way, the second one is not even Ellie.
Ellie was like 40. Ellie was like 45 for most of the season. That's why I said that.
Oh, okay. All right.
He just had a bad last month.
That's why.
Jordan Lloyd just about came out. I just about said Jordan Lloyd too, and I said, okay.
But you're good, Alec.
Maybe this guy.
So let's see your other question. I mean, your question, Alec. For the 2022-2023 EuroLeague regular season, which Olympiacos player has the most offensive rebounds?
Juggling between Sasha and Moose here. It's got to be Sasha, right? Zenkov? It's got to be.
3, 2.
That's my answer.
Mike, your turn.
Well, then I'm going Fall. It's just it's the only other answer it could be.
Yeah. Man.
So, guys.
I thought for sure it was Sasha, but then I thought it was for sure Sasha. But then I was thinking they wouldn't ask that question if it was Sasha.
If it was so
That's
obvious.
the only reason I was like,
But can I
One
say
rebound
something?
different. Damn.
So Alec knows your teammates better than you, and Mike knows your teammates better than you. What is going on?
I mean, you say that, but we both said the other answer while we were talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is like you study the other team's scouting reports and their stats more than you look at your own teammates' stats sometimes.
Yeah, I don't look at our stats that much.
But this quiz shows all the fans that how the things go. You know, you know better the other team than your team. So, But we're not done yet with the teammates. Let's see the question 2. Mike, that's your turn. How old is Daniel Hackett?
So Danny's older than me.
Okay.
I know that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go third. Oh, did he have a birthday? Did he just have a birthday? I'm gonna go 34. 34. I'm gonna say 34.
Alec, your turn.
Ooh, 35.
Bravo, Alec. Yes, he is 35. God.
Kept
He
trying
had
to
him
get
as
him.
a teammate too, man. Hold on now. We gotta bring this back. He was his teammate
Yeah,
first.
I kept remembering. What did he turn 31 when I was at Cheska, or did he turn? I kept trying to think.
All right.
So,
I'll
so
accept that then. What are we
let's
tied right now? What is it, like
yeah,
4-4?
exactly, tied.
4-4.
Yeah.
Mm.
So let's see the Alec's question. Second question for Alec and the teammates. For which team did Will Clyburn first play in Europe?
Oh man, it wasn't Dashka. It was a team in Germany, but I think so. I can't remember the name. Um, Ludwigsburg. I can't remember.
Mike, your turn.
Is this just in general Europe or Euroleague?
In general, Europe.
It was some team in Israel, man. I don't know. I'll
Oh
just
man.
say Ulm. He played for Ulm before, but it was not Ulm. Ulm. I'm gonna say Ulm, but I don't know the team in Israel. Oh,
Oh,
it's Ulm.
see,
This is unbelievable. This is an unbelievable
I got
final.
the country right. Half a point. Half a point. I got half a point for that. I got the country right.
What half point?
Hey, man. Sometimes knowledge is power.
That is true. That, that is true. So Mike is up.
It's a good back and forth game right now. It's all a professional team.
Yes, all. Let's go. Alec, your turn.
I ran out of time.
Philadelphia Flyers.
That is correct. Let's.
Do I go now?
Yes, Mike.
I'm gonna just start saying stuff. The Hornets.
No, no.
Arizona Cardinals.
Yes, it's correct. Mike, can I give you one thing, one detail? I'm not trying to help, but think about also Europe. Let's go. Yeah, you play in one of these teams.
I ain't never seen this mascot.
Alex,
Cheska, Moscow.
thank you. Okay. That is correct.
This is a bad one.
Mike, your turn.
I don't.
Come on the list.
The Phillies.
Yeah, that is correct.
That's funny.
The New York Mets.
Yes, that's correct.
Why do you know the mascots? Is my real question to you. Why do you know this? What do you be watching?
Apparently the mascots.
Oh Lord. The Pelicans or something. I don't know.
What Pelicans?
All of them.
Alec, your turn.
Man, the Washington Nationals.
No.
No.
I'm so glad we're out of that round. How many points you got? 4 in that round?
4.
What do you think? Right now, what do you think when you see all these mascots and with the names, the teams?
Yeah, I didn't know none of them.
Orlando
I missed
Magic
a couple.
has them. Exactly. Orlando Magic is
Man,
legend.
I've never looked at a mascot and paid attention to who they are or nothing in my life.
Okay,
It's
let
never
me
been
get
my
a
thing.
can I ask you
let me
something?
get a score update.
When you look at the
What up?
team, what do you look at the first?
What you mean?
Like you see the mascots, or like
Nah,
what do you see?
nah. The jerseys? Who play for him? I don't know. I've never looked at the mascot. I can't tell you one mascot.
Score update.
All right, score
Score
update.
update.
It's 8-6. It's 8-6. It's 8.
I'll take that.
All right, so
Come on now.
I need that for my confidence.
favorite round, the last round, general knowledge. So you guys, Mike, you have to pick a category. So first category, boy bands. Second, U.S. states. Third, the year 1903, which was actually not that memorable, but we still have a quiz about it. Just for fun.
Okay. I'm going to be terrible at all of these.
Nope.
Like, god awful.
Really?
I'm going to be god awful. And Alec is going to be all right at probably 1 and 2. So I'm picking 3.
No.
Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm going to be god awful at 1
Come
and 2,
on.
so I'm going to pick 3 because we're both going to be equally bad. So I got the same chance.
Are you sure?
It's only for one question, right?
No, it's many questions. 5 questions.
Okay. And then he got to pick a category after?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So if I pick 3, I'm the only person to answer questions from
Yeah.
3, or we both do? Oh, I only do.
You.
Oh, okay. I need to I thought it was what we both had to do. Okay.
I was like,
All right. So I need to revitalize my thinking here because I thought I was
let's
messing with both of our both of our. All right. My geography is garbage. I couldn't put a state. I don't know very many states in general. So if I got to name states, I'm gonna be bad. So I'm gonna have to go with boy bands, which I'm equally gonna be bad at. But hopefully, it's some good boy bands in here that I could have some knowledge about.
it will be good.
If they're from '90s to early 2000s, I'm good money. Anything outside of that realm,
Yeah.
I'm
We have.
through.
We have.
It's over.
We have those kind of questions.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
we're gonna see. So I'm picking boy bands.
Here we go.
All right, let's go with the boy bands for Mike James, and let's see the first question. Which boy band?
Oh, Jackson 5.
That is correct. So easy. All right. Perfect start.
Yeah.
I like it.
I didn't know they counted as a boy band. I might be alright on this one.
Little starter.
All right. The second question. Which boy band was Justin Timberlake a member of?
In sync.
That is correct. Wait, you tied with this.
I hope Mike gets all of these so that we can forever just call Mike James a boy band guy.
Hey, if they gonna be like this, I might get all of it.
Don't listen to Alec right now, Mike. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see the third question.
I don't know. That hurts though, because I should know. Unique attraction. That is a Jeopardy question. Unique attraction. It's crazy. What actor is the original member of New Kids about before credit? Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark.
You know.
Tell me that's not Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys, right? 4 to 5 is solid. I don't think very many people would have got unique attraction. I don't
Yeah,
think nobody would have knew that. I didn't know that one at all. I didn't even have a clue.
10-8.
Yeah, you gotta get 3 right out of 5, man.
10-8. All right.
I know you're not going with 1903, so
I'm definitely gonna look up some facts about 1903 after this stuff.
1903 is crazy.
All right, okay, it's fine. So, I'm sorry about what happened with this thing, but I got a connection, something, a problem. So then let's go with Alec.
Oh man,
Which
such
one
a
you're picking?
hard decision, but I think U.S. states is the category.
So you should have picked
All
1903,
right.
man. Like a real one.
I had last time it was about like brain surgery. I almost picked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That was crazy. I remember. I still remember. But okay, let's go with the U.S. states. X, are we ready? Okay.
Ready?
Let's go. You need 3 answers to win. 8, 10. Let's remind the score. In which U.S. state would you find Rice University?
Texas.
That is correct. Yep.
I had a
Let's see
college
the second
teammate
question.
transfer from Rice.
I did.
Which
It's
state is this?
Louisiana. It's
Where?
Louisiana.
That
My
is
bad.
correct.
I was
It
just thinking
is.
how bad I would be at this.
So let's see the third
Oh, I
question.
know this one too.
Which state is
Wisconsin. Come on now,
wow?
Midwest kid. Midwest kid.
Correct.
Come on.
That's the game.
Come on.
Correct.
We'll do the last two.
All right. I'm
All
curious if
right.
you're gonna get this. So, what is the smallest state in terms of
Rhode
land
Island.
area?
I would have
Correct.
got that one wrong. I would
Yes.
have guessed Connecticut or something. I'd have been wrong.
Which state
Oh
flag
man.
is this?
If you get this one, you're ridiculous.
Let me look at the tree.
Okay, move the camera to know to get. Wow.
Is that Arizona? I don't know. No, it's not. South Carolina.
South Carolina?
The mascots let me
But
down, man.
wow.
Unfortunate.
Wow.
Cue
Wow.
the music. Cue the music.
Okay. So final score is 12 to Alec and 10 for Mike.
That was that was a
I
back and
gotta,
forth.
I gotta learn my mascots, man.
Alec,
That's what this is telling me.
you
I gotta do
gotta
some
look.
research.
Yeah, you have to
Thankful
study.
for my odd knowledge of various mascots in the world. That really did it. That really did it for
I'm
me.
ready for the 1903 question.
Yeah,
Quiz,
come on.
man.
Are you serious? Do you want to see
Yeah, I
like
want to see
1903
how many
questions?
questions I would have got right. Like 7, probably.
All right, let's go. All right. The first
Ooh.
automobile trip across the United States was made from San Francisco to New York
23
City.
days.
How many days?
13 days.
Let's
Oh God.
I like this. Let's go with the second question. Who won the Nobel Prize for medicine?
Dr.
Amelia Earhart.
Dr. Sebi. Ah, that was my second one.
Yeah, dang it, Niels.
Why you didn't say
I
that
forgot
then?
about old Niels.
So,
Occurred in what
the
present day?
Rebellion uprising against the Ottoman Empire, which began
Turkey.
on August 2, 1950. Okay.
What present day country, huh? Israel.
No.
Macedonia.
Macedonia.
Man.
In 1903, Panama obtained its independence from which country?
Mexico.
Mm,
Oh, Colombia?
Cuba,
Really?
Colombia, something like that.
yeah.
Cuba or Colombia, one of them. It's something like that with a C. I knew it.
In
Oh
tennis, who
man.
won the Wimbledon men's single tournament?
It was Augustus Williams.
No. You're in Monaco. You have to
Man,
know that, by the way, but okay.
I
who
don't know
was
how
it?
I'm gonna know that.
Hugh
Hugh Dart.
Doherty.
You don't know that? Hugh Doherty.
Hmm.
Good old Hugh.
Me, you know. No, but you're going to the tennis match, like, matches. You're familiar with that. That's why. We expect you to know
Nah,
it.
Hugh
All
Doherty ain't
right,
it.
it's fine. So wait. So how did you find? Oh, Alec
Winner.
is wow
Winner.
celebrating, celebrating, already
Winner.
Yeah,
celebrating.
he deserves it. My lack of knowledge for mascots let me down a little bit. If it
Mike,
had been actual
what do
questions
you think
about
about
sports, I'd have been good. But mascots is
like what?
anything about sports.
Like
You could have
what?
asked me about ice hockey. I might have been solid. But sport, just as mascots, garbage.
Mike's
I'm
got
useless.
Like
Mike's got
Stanley
a
I
Cup?
don't know
newfound
if
hatred
Yeah,
for
okay.
mascots now.
I don't know if mascots is part of sports. Honestly, you might as well just put fans up there
They are the part of
and
sports,
concession stands people
definitely
and
they
all
are.
that. Just everybody.
Of course, like it's a part of the
Ah,
show. Of course, just like
ah,
jerseys. But okay, Alec, I think your opponent
ah,
is kind of hating you
ah.
right
I don't know
now.
about that.
You know
I
what?
need a recall on
I think he's hating.
why
I
would
think
we
he's
do it?
hating the game. I think I don't think it's about me. I think he's got gripes with the game. You know, and that's
How much did I lose by? Two.
too.
So without the mascots, I'd have won by one. It's crazy.
Who's next? That's all I got
Yeah.
to say. Who's next?
That's crazy.
So you are the champion of this Starting Five quiz show. Congratulations, Alec. I don't know what kind of prize is our crew preparing for you or Kyle
Oh,
Hines
I'll let
that,
Kyle know. I will
he
let Kyle
lost
know
for.
that he'll come up with something. I know he's.
Yeah,
There's a reason why there's all
yeah.
those Philly
But
mascots in
first of
there
all,
on those pictures too. It's because of him. So
Philly.
but can I ask you one question? If you and Mike James will see each other in Final Four in Kaunas, can we make a real quiz show there as well with this crew as Starting
oh, it
Five
in
crew?
person would get spicy. I'm in. I'm in for that.
Yeah, on the court.
No mascots though.
Man,
No,
Want
yeah.
no
it?
mascots. I don't want any. I don't want any.
Monaco don't got a mascot, man. That's all I'm saying. I really don't know, actually. To be
You
fair,
have.
I don't know if we do
You
have one
have.
or don't.
But it's okay. It was great. It was a great final quiz show with you guys. Do you want to say something to each other? Last words that maybe you want to say.
It was
Congratulate
a
the
good
winner,
win,
Mike.
even though I don't like the mascots. You had to know it. You still had to
I,
know it.
I
It counts.
I humbly accept the victory, and yeah, thank you to you guys. This was just second time around. I'm just getting better and better, and yeah, can't wait for the next challenge.
Such a humble guy you are, Alex. Wow.
Good luck next week, man.
But
Yep,
That's what I really had to say.
it's a fun part of the year, man. You too. You too. It's going to be a great playoff time.
yeah, exactly. Thank you guys and good luck for the rest of the playoffs and also on Final Four.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys. Thank you guys. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Yeah.